Do you know that you're being tracked on the internet? Every link you click on in Google, every like you make on Facebook, they're all being tracked and it decides what content you will see in the future. These are called filter bubbles. What is a filter bubble? Filter bubbles exist when sites monitor the content you look at and change what you see on pages to be tailored to each individual. How do they work? Sites use algorithms to track links you click on and turn that into data that can later be sold, and companies can personalize the content you see on the web page. How do filter bubbles affect you? For one, it doesn't allow you to see some content online. It affects what you see on web pages. For example, you and a friend could Google the exact same thing and you would both get completely different results. Right, what are some of the issues with filter bubbles? As I stated previously, it limits what users can see online. It changes what you see on your browser according to things you've clicked on and liked in the past. It invades your privacy. Websites track everything you click on in Google, everything you like on Facebook, and they sell this data. The companies that buy this data use it to do more personalized advertising. And you don't even realize it's happening. Everything you view on the internet can be tracked, and companies sell this information, and you don't even know. Eli Pariser, who has done multiple studies on filter bubble and even has a book titled The Filter Bubble, first noticed the trend happening on his Facebook newsfeed. He realized that his Facebook newsfeed has changed drastically from in the past. The posts that he was seeing on his newsfeed were from friends who he frequently liked their statuses, or clicked on links they posted, or shared what they posted. What he wasn't seeing was the posts from his friends that he did not like their posts, or did not click on those links. They were just gone, replaced by other things he had clicked on. I watched a video of Eli on TED Talks. One quote from him was, "Think about it for a second. There is no standard Google anymore. And you know, the funny thing is, it's hard to see. You can't see how different your search results are from anyone else." I think Eli makes a great point. Most people don't know that they're being tracked online. They don't know that every link they click on is being recorded. That is one of the main issues with filter bubbles. Most people don't even know what's going on, and it changes what you see online, drastically changes it. Which sites use filter bubbles, you might ask? One obvious one is Facebook. It alters your news feed based on which likes you make, which posts you share, anything like that. Anything you do on Facebook is being tracked and used by Facebook to alter your news feed. Another company is Google. Huge company. Billions of people use Google every day. And Google changes what search results you get based on things you've clicked on in the past, what you click first. It changes what you see on Google. There's no standard Google anymore. Me and 5 friends can all sit together, Google the exact same thing, and none of us will get the exact same results on the page. News sites, that's another big one. It alters what news you see. That isn't right. Some people don't even see important events going on around the world because most of the time they go on these news sites, they click on sports and entertainment news, and they miss big events because of this. Filter bubbles exist on more than just these 3 sites. For example, online shopping changes their advertisements to be more specifically targeted to the person shopping online at the time. Sites like YouTube recommend videos for you based on what you've watched in the past and what you might like to watch in the future. And there's so many more that use algorithms to change the content that you see online. So in conclusion, what needs to be changed? I think websites need to alter their algorithms to allow more variety on what everyone sees online. And they should also allow an option to determine how much filtering happens. You should be able to pick if you see only stuff that the algorithm thinks you might like, or if you see everything. That should be in the user's hands. Is anything being done about it currently? Yes, there's a little. For example, Yahoo has integrated humans into their algorithms, and important stories can be overridden and shown on everybody's newsfeed without using the algorithm. So what can you do about it? Honestly, not a whole lot, because we don't have control over how the algorithms work. Just be conscious that filtering happens on websites and everywhere else online. And don't get stuck in a filter bubble. Let's work together and pop the bubble.